Thomas Linley the Younger. Thomas Tom Linley the Younger 7 May 1756 5 August 1778 was the eldest son of the composer Thomas Linley the Elder and his wife Mary Johnson. He was one of the most precocious composers and performers that have been known in England, and became known as the English Mozart. Early life. Linley's abilities were apparent from a young age. He played a concerto at a concert in Bristol on 29 July 1763 at the age of 7, and from 1763 to 1768 was apprenticed to Dr. William Boyce, the master of the King's music. In 1767 he appeared with his sister Elizabeth and Linley in a London production of The Fairy Faber at Covent Garden Opera House, singing, dancing a hornpipe, and playing the violin. Between 1768 and 1771, he journeyed to Italy to study violin and composition with Nardini in Florence. There he met Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart in April 1770, and Charles Burney in September of the same year. In reference to Linley, Burney later wrote, "The Tomasino, as he is called, and the little Mozart are talked of all over Italy as the most promising geniuses of this age." Thomas and Mozart, both aged 14 in 1770, had met and become warm friends in Florence earlier in 1770. Work. On his return to England, he performed in the concerts directed by his father in Bath and at various oratorios at the Drury Lane, of which he was leader between 1773 and 1778. A significant number of Linley's compositions have been lost, including many in the Drury Lane fire of 1809. Surviving works attest to his congenial mastery of melody, gift for counterpoint, and musical imagination. Linley composed violin sonatas and concertos as well as choral works, and provided most of the music for his brother-in-law Richard Brinsley Sheridan's opera The Dunas 1775. Among his surviving works are Let God Arise, a large-scale cantata anthem for the Three Choirs Festival 1773, and Ode on the Spirits of Shakespeare, the Lyric Ode 1776, set to a text by his fellow Bethonian French Lawrence, an oratorio entitled The Song of Moses, an afterpiece comic opera The Cadi of Baghdad. Linley also assisted his father, and their works, cantatas, madrigals, glees, elegies, and songs, were published together in 2 volumes. Death. Linley was drowned in a boating accident at the age of 22. He is buried at Edenham Parish Church. Linley's early death was immediately recognized as a tragedy for English music. Mozart later commented on Linley in a conversation that was recorded by the musician Michael Kelly. Mozart said that Linley was a true genius, and he felt that, had he lived, he would have been one of the greatest ornaments of the musical world.